You know, magicians are all dishonest. You know that? We're all totally dishonest. And I want to show you today why you should never trust a magician with the oldest scam in the history of mankind. Cups and balls. It was practiced in ancient Egypt 4,650 years ago. And I'm going to do a demonstration, not with 3 cups, but I'm going to use 1 cup and 1 ball. The name of the game is follow the ball, okay? Where's the ball? It's actually on the top of the bottom of the cup, okay? Now, if I take the ball and I ask you where the ball is, if you say under the cup, I'm going to say it's in my hand. But if you say in my hand, the only place it can be is under the cup. Now, if you haven't followed that, I'll do it again. Okay, you ready? Hand, pocket, or cup. I'll help you. It's not my hand. It's not under the cup. Must be in my pocket. But it can travel. Well, for those of you who still haven't followed it, I'll do it one more time. Okay, you ready? Now here we go. Hand, pocket, or cup. It's not my hand, it's not in my pocket. The only place it can be is under the... Well, if you like that, you're certainly going to love this. Thank you very much. I need someone who wants to be 5 years old for a few minutes tonight. Volunteers? Come on up here. Well, I'd like to do a little experiment with you, okay? Want to come over here? Stand right there, okay? I have 2 red balls, okay? I take 1 ball, and then I give you the other ball. Squeeze it, okay? You ready? Now, show us what you got there. Could I have the ball there, French?
I feel very solid.
You are 5, right? Okay. Now, if I take the 2 balls and I give them to you, you hold them real tight, okay? And then I take invisible red ball. See it? Isn't it pretty? Okay. Show us what you got. That's very good, Debbie. Do you want me to show you how I do it?
Sure.
Okay, but you won't tell anybody, will you? Okay, okay. So what I do is I've got 2 red balls, and I put 1 with the other. That makes 2 here, okay? This is number 3, okay? I think I have just a minute. I need 2 more. That's number 4. You said you were 5?
Yeah.
Okay. Say, this is number 5. You ready? Okay, give me both hands. Squeeze the 5 balls as tight as you can. Let me hear it, Debbie. Come on. Oh, real tight, real tight. Ah, okay, show us what you got there. Wow, wait a minute. That's the... Watch out for her. Thank you very much. Ta-da! So, this is a 3-card Monti from my friend Joe Monti. And the name of the game is to follow the ace, the red card. Okay? Shuffle them up. Now watch the ace. There's the ace, okay? I'm going to put the ace on the table. And you saw me put the ace on the table, didn't you? The ace is on the table, right? You're wrong, the ace is in my hand. It's the 2 on the table. Very nice. Okay, let's do that again, okay? Ace, 2, 3. Shuffle them up. Now, I'm going to do it a little more slowly. Here we have the ace, and I'm going to raise it up so you can see it better. Okay, everybody see the ace? Okay, so I'm going to take the ace and put it on the table. So who says the ace is in my hand? You're all wrong because the ace is on the table. The reason you can never win at this, never bet on it, because when I take one card, you don't know whether I take one card or two cards. So you really can't follow it. So I'll do it even more simply. I will take the 2 and put the 2 on the table, and that leaves the ace and the 3. Okay, you ready? This is what's called the Monti move. Is the ace on the top? Who says the ace is on the top? Who says the ace is on the bottom? Well, you're all wrong because the ace is not in my hand. The ace is on the table. I need all the women to raise your hands up in the air. Oh. You are my volunteer, okay? Would you come up on stage, please? Only if you agree. Do you agree?
I have no choice.
You're right, you don't have any choice. Come on. You stand over here, please. I noticed that you happen to have some beautiful rings. Could I have a look, please? Could you take them off, please? Beautiful diamonds, they really are. They're real diamonds, and they're very good quality. Do you know that a diamond is the hardest substance in the universe?
I know it now.
Really, it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take your rings and I'm going to put them in this bag, and we're going to test the hardness of your diamonds. Okay? I happen to have a hammer here. Okay? Shouldn't. Okay, well, let's have a look. Okay? There are 2 beautiful rings and nice diamonds and everything. This is a difficult business here, you know. It doesn't always work. I'm very sorry. You know, I really don't know what to say. Well, that's all. You can go back to your seat. No? Well, maybe I'll look here and see what I got here. Okay? I happen to have a bag. You want to look at the bag? Good sign. There's something in the bag, right? We'll take off the ribbon. What suspense. Everyone can't wait to see what's in the box. What's in the box? Another box. Okay. Please go ahead, you know. You're the star up here. What's in the box?
Another box.
Another box, okay.
Oh, no.
And what's in the box? A bag. And what's in the bag?
Gosh.
Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Ah, that's a good sound.
Gosh.
Those your rings?
They are.
Okay. That's quiet, please. So what's special about a magic rope? Well, you have to get to know the anatomy of the rope. And what's the anatomy of a magic rope? Well, you have the left end on the left side, you have the right end on the right side, and in the middle, you have the middle. You got that? Follow? Okay. So if I want, I can take both ends, put them on one side, and leave the middle on the other side. Or I put the middle on one side, and the two ends on the other side. It's actually very easy to do because I have two ropes. I have one rope here, like this, and I have the other rope here, like this. But if I want, it becomes one big long rope. Now, all that is not too difficult. The hard part is making a knot. And what's so special about this knot? It is not just an ordinary knot. It is a magic knot. And what makes a knot magic? Well, if you say abracadabra and you blow on it, it goes to the end. Now, if you want, you can make it disappear. I kind of like that knot. I'm going to make it reappear again. There. Now, the hardest part in all of that is to take the knot with one hand and untie it like that and make it go from here over to here. Now, for those of you who have followed this very carefully, you see I have one end with no knot and the other end with a knot. Okay? Now I'm going to take both ends and I'm going to put them in my pocket. They're in my pocket and the middle is here. Now watch. I take both ends and there they are. And that leaves the middle in the pocket.